how are you spending your time, or drawing the line, or how are you? Do you have a vision of like your business will be different sectors? So you'll have somebody focusing on the people that just are interested in the investment side, but then have other people that are trying to educate, like blockchain services would be educating.
Of course. Yeah. Of course. You know, this is one of the dynamic things about iHodlLife is iHodlLife isn't a person, it isn't a product, it's an entity. You can remove me from the company and iHodlLife still exists. You could take me off the podcast and iHodlLife still exists. You could lose the wallets out of our business and iHodlLife still exists. Take our payment terminals away, iHodlLife exists. Take away our culture and our clothing and iHodlLife still exists, because it's an entity. And this entity becomes a use case for everyone. And what I mean by that is, for the guy who just wants to hold a little bit of his $100 in Bitcoin on his wallet, he's included. Yeah. And for the financier who has $1 billion, who wants to diversify some funds across this and other things, he can use it. And for the merchant down the street who just wants to accept, $100 in Bitcoin for his, steaks that he's selling at his butcher shop, well, he can do that. He's included. Now, for the government level officials that need to understand how blockchain can implement better data supply and customer knowledge, they're included. And the guy over there who owns Mr. CEO billion-dollar oil company, well, he needs to understand how infrastructure and all of this blockchain can implement in his business and improve his profitability as well. He's included. And the guy down the street who doesn't know anything, but he downloaded Coinbase because he saw it on the news or heard it on a TikTok, and he bought $25 in Ethereum, he's included.
Yeah, sure.
This is the culture of iHodlLife. This is the entity of iHodlLife, and the whole being behind that is not really just about how can cryptocurrency make your life better? How can blockchain make your life better? It's how can we as a community and our interoperability by using these technologies all come together and become better.